Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. We need a little more volume, maybe? Ladies and gentlemen, please draw your attention to the main stage and stand if you are able as we welcome Sheriff's Officer to perform our nation's national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome to the 2021 Ocean County College Foundation Annual Scholarship Celebration, celebrating 57 years of service to our students and our community. Since 1964, Ocean County College has been committed to our students' academic excellence. And now, our vision to become the boldest, most creative, most innovative student-centered college in America is well underway. Impacting the lives of countless students, two remarkable members of our college community have helped transform OCC and the OCC experience. This year's distinguished OCC honorees, Drs. Tracy Walsh and Henry Jackson, have demonstrated a true commitment to our students' success.
It inspires me to see them as they enter the program with little knowledge of healthcare. And as they go through the curriculum, they progress, they transition, and are ready to go into the workforce as registered nurses. Every semester when I see a group of students go out into the world, every year when we're at the pinning ceremony, it inspires me so much that these students will go out into our community, make it a better place, and make the nursing profession a better profession as well.
The results, really seeing the kids come from like not knowing and not really understanding what they were trying to do to actually kind of getting it and seeing that, hey, this is important. And then at that end, coming around and saying, hey, you know what, thanks a lot, because I never thought I could do this. But now that I've done it, it's like, wow, it's so amazing. We always get letters back from students quite often saying, hey, thank you for your support. Thanks for everything you've done for us.
Thanks to generous donors, sponsors, and supporters like you, our foundation is leading the way on the New Jersey shore, providing financial assistance through scholarships, grants, and special program support. This evening, we honor the 200 Club of Ocean County for their long-standing commitment to the Ocean County College Foundation and the Ocean County community of first responders and their families.
The mission of the 200 Club of Ocean County is to support police, firefighters, first aid and EMS personnel who are killed or seriously injured in the line of duty. We recognize acts of valor and meritorious service, and of course we offer scholarships here at the college. I have a lot of family in law enforcement, and that was my first inspiration. But the motto of the 200 Club is we remember. We remember when the tragic event happens. And unfortunately, I have had the unique opportunity to go in the middle of the night to a home, and when a tragic accident has happened, I've seen the children, and they don't know what hits them. They just don't know. We stay with the family over the years, and we watch these children grow up, and they become wonderful and beautiful people. And that's what it's all about. That's what inspires me.
For over 50 years, the OCC Foundation has been instrumental in assisting our students achieve their dream of a college education.
I think it's very important to give back to the school that prepared me to enter my profession. They set the foundation, allowing me to be successful in my career. I also think it's very important when we see students receive scholarships. So many of them tell me that they're so in awe of it. It gives them confidence to go on, to keep studying, to keep reaching for their educational goals. It says, I'm behind you. You matter to me, and I know you can do this.
In my situation, the foundation has been very important to me. I've been able to come to them and ask them, for assistance. I've had students in some of my programs, their family fall down on hardships and really they can't make it. And I've been able to come to the foundation and get the support that I needed to be able to do the things that allow students, as I said earlier, to continue on with their education. So their role is very important.
I am part of Ocean County College's alumni. I graduated here 40 years ago, ironically, and my mother taught here. My daughter came here. My son comes here right now. I could go on and on with other family and friends and people who have had wonderful experiences here on the campus. And look at this place. It is just amazing. Ocean County College is a quality setting for a quality education.
The impact of our foundation throughout our community would not be possible without your generous support and commitment to our mission as we work to make Ocean County an ideal place to live, learn, and grow together.
Thank you, and welcome once again to everyone here in person and who are with us virtually for our program this evening. I'm Ken Malagier, and I have the great pleasure of being the Executive Director of the Ocean County College Foundation. As our nation celebrates and commemorates formally for the first time today, Juneteenth, we pause to remember all who fought to end the scourge of slavery and continue to fight for equality and justice, not just in this land, but across the globe. It is this day that we pause to reflect and rejoice, for in Galveston, Texas in 1865, the executive order from the 16th president of these United States had reached the enslaved men and women, declaring that all persons held as slaves are henceforth shall be free. We have come a long way, my friends, but we have a very long way to go. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the stage President of Ocean County College, Dr. John Larson.
Thank you very much, Ken, and good evening. Welcome to Ocean County College in person. We thank you for joining us this evening on Ocean County College's beautiful mall for the Ocean County College Foundation's annual scholarship celebration. Since 1965, the Ocean County College Foundation has provided funding for thousands of deserving students through scholarships, endowments, capital campaigns, and special projects. Thanks to you, our generous supporters. One of Ocean County College's guiding principles has always been to ensure that all students who want a great college education can get one. Affordability is a mainstay of our mission and part of what has helped us become one of the most highly regarded community colleges in the nation. Because so many of you give generously to the OCC Foundation, we're able to provide a high-quality, rigorous, and affordable education to our Ocean County College families and students. Tonight's event promises to be an exceptional one as we honor Dr. Henry Jackson, Executive Director of Academic Success, Dr. Teresa Walsh, Dean of Nursing and Health Sciences, and the 200 Club of Ocean County. I am proud to acknowledge Dr. Jackson and Dr. Walsh, two members of OCC's administration who worked tirelessly for our students and on their behalf. Dr. Jackson has established partnerships with 14 high schools and Ocean County College early college academy program so that students can earn college credits while they're still in high school. Their OCC credits also count toward their high school graduation requirements. Some even earn their associate degree before they graduate from high school. Dr. Jackson's efforts have ensured that OCC has exceptional relationships with all Ocean County school districts. The pandemic affected all of us, but particularly our nursing students. The COVID virus presented many challenges to the Dean of the School of Nursing, Dr. Tracy Walsh, and yet Dr. Walsh confronted each one head on and ensured that the school could continue to offer classroom instruction, skills labs, and clinical experiences in a safe learning environment. Her leadership enabled 150 nursing students to complete their program during the pandemic and to graduate last month. The 200 Club of Ocean County is a private nonprofit corporation founded in 1987. Its members are dedicated to providing financial assistance, comfort, and support to police officers, firefighters, EMS personnel, and other first responders killed or seriously injured in the line of duty, and to their families. For these 200 club members to have contributed over $250,000 in scholarships for these first responders and their families, and to them we will be forever grateful for that support. So on behalf of Ocean County College's students, faculty, staff, and our Board of Trustees, I thank you for joining us this evening. We hope you have a wonderful time tonight. Please come back next year.
Yes. This past year, our students, educators, and you have met some previously unthinkable challenges. Together with the students of Ocean County, we have pledged as a board and team up to $1 million of needed support for their pursuit of an education so it would not be upset by a global pandemic. The dollars raised here tonight are crucial to the growth and development of OCC and more critical than ever to our students. As you can imagine, our foundation receives hundreds of applications from students who desperately need our assistance in order to attend OCC and begin their higher education journey. Throughout this evening, please do not hesitate to visit us online all the time at go.ocean.edu/donate.
Sherry, it wasn't size 16. There's so many people here this evening who make a tremendous difference in our community. We want to thank all of you for supporting education in Ocean County. To the Magnum sponsors, the 200 Club of Ocean County, Bathgate, Wegner and Wolf, the Causeway family of dealerships, the Donofrio Foundation, the Grunin Foundation, and the Sitta Foundation, as well as our gold sponsors, Berry, Sharadnik, Katzis, and Benson, Investor Savings Bank, Novans, York, Jacobus, and Dooley. Our silver sponsors, Carluccio, Leone, Diamond Doyle, and Sachs, and Herring, Dupinac, Stanzione, and Dunn. It's a lot of lawyers. Ocean County Technical School, Provident Banks, and Stillwell Hanson Incorporated. Thank you to everyone for your continued generosity, and thank you to all our ad journal sponsors as well. Your support will help us to enable so many students, and we're forever grateful. Didn't hear it.
All right. We're hopeful people can hear us for this part of the evening for the presentations. We did spend $10,000 on lighting and sound. Dr. Henry Jackson is celebrated for his extraordinary efforts for administrating the College Readiness Now program and the Early College program, a partnership between 17 Ocean County high schools, 4 Ocean County vocational schools, and Donovan Catholic High School. The Early College program offers Ocean County 9th through 12th grade students the opportunity to earn college credits while still in high school, an initiative lauded by our foundation and supported through our Jumpstart and Academy grant program. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you Dr. Henry A. Jackson.
Wow. First of all, I want to start by saying thank you to Dr. Larson and the Board of Trustees, because if it wasn't for you guys and your continued push to make Ocean County College one of the most innovative colleges, not only in Ocean County and not only in New Jersey, but in the world, we wouldn't be here today, or I wouldn't be here today. I also would like to thank the student affairs and academic affairs. Because although I am up here today speaking to you and receiving this award, this could not be done without those two departments. What we do in college readiness and in the early college program requires a lot of resources and a lot of people to run these programs. So I really want to say thank you to Dr. Rasiospi, the Vice President of Student Affairs, and Dr. Joseph Konopka, the Vice President of Academic Affairs, for your continuous support of our program. But most importantly, I want to thank the foundation. The OCC Foundation has always supported my program, my work at OCC, every single time. The first year we ran our college readiness program, the grant was delayed. We went to the foundation and they gave us a ton of money to run the program. Fast forward a couple of years, a grant opportunity came out for the First Energy, from the First Energy Foundation. They asked for several people to put in for that grant. We put in for that particular grant through the College Readiness Now program. We were looking for money to pay for transportation and to pay for foods, because when we bring kids to the campus, oftentimes their budgets are already put together, so they have a hard time trying to find transportation. We came to the foundation. They found us a $5,000 scholarship program from First Energy Foundation to allow us to be able to buy food and bring students to campus. And most recently, with the beginning of the early college program, the College Academy at Lacey Township High School, with our first graduating class, as soon as that program began, a lot of our students who started off very strong ran into some hardships. And again, we came back to the foundation, asked them for some support. And not only did they support us at that particular time, but they went back and found we found scholarships for $250 per student, which could pay for many of these students' entire tuition. So without any further ado, I really want to say thank you to the foundation, thank you to Ocean County College, and thank you to all my colleagues in student affairs and academic affairs. This award is not just for me, it's for us all. Thank you.
Dr. Tracy Walsh has been a true leader at OCC for many years. It was no surprise that when the governor's executive order forced the campus to close last spring semester, she quickly and efficiently formulated a plan to shift to the virtual setting to assist our nursing students. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce Dr. Tracy Walsh. This is hers.
Great. Thank you, Mr. York. Thank you, Ken. Thank you to the foundation for this honor. I certainly do appreciate it. I also want to thank my team who was with me that day last July that took that walk into the building with me when people were still working remotely and people were frightened to come out of their home due to the pandemic. Without them, this never would have been possible to graduate 150 students this year. Thank you. Thank you also for all the services that supported us to make sure our students had a safe environment to enter. I truly appreciate it. I also want to say thank you very much to the foundation for all that you do for our students. You support us in so many ways, whether it's for new technology, new equipment, new programs, new classrooms, or even new buildings. Thank you very much. I look around tonight and I see everyone gathered together, and my images from a year ago have certainly changed. They're happier memories now, everyone together. I see my president, Dr. Larson, the board of trustees here, my colleagues, my families, and friends, and it's just a wonderful evening. Again, thank you very much. When we provide our students with scholarships, please know it's more than maybe a financial incentive. It's saying to them, you matter. You matter. We take a stand behind you. Keep going. Get your education. And it also provides them the opportunity to understand what a scholarship can do and hopefully come back to our community and give back. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful evening meeting up with your friends, new acquaintances, new friends, and thank you. Thank you for coming back to campus. It's a wonderful thing. Welcome back to OCC.
Congratulations again, Drs. Jackson and Dr. Walsh. The 200 Club of Ocean County is celebrated for its service to our community and support of Ocean County College. Club members have contributed over $250,000 in scholarships for families of police officers, firefighters, and EMS personnel since the start of the Dollars for Scholars campaign. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce Dave Paulus and Sean Mccue, who will be accepting the award on behalf of the 200 Club of Ocean County.
Thank you very much, Ken. I am truly humbled to be standing up here tonight. I've been attending these events for over 37 years, and to be up here with my family, Lisa, Jessica, Danny, Grant, Lexi, and Aaron, my mom watching from above, who was a professor here for over 27 years, and it just really warms my heart. To be here with the awesome 200 Club board members that are sitting here in front of me, that's what makes our organization what it does. You help us sing. Raising money, making an investment in the students of Ocean County. It's an investment that continues to pay us back in the OCC success stories that we see every day. The 200 Club supports and remembers the families of the fallen first responders who are killed or seriously injured in the line of duty. We award Valor and Life-Saving Awards for those who go above and beyond the call of duty. And we also support scholarships here at OCC for the families of police officers, firefighters, and so forth. That's hundreds of students who have experienced this amazing place. And like I said before, take a look at this campus. It is amazing. Many of my family and myself have attended here, and it was a great start to our futures. So I am again humbled to be standing up here tonight because OCC is really a part of my life and on so many different levels. So again, thank you very much for this honor, and let's get back to enjoying this evening and donating a little bit more to Ocean County College, helping the students here and making it happen. Thank you.
It is. Oh, actually, it's my turn first. Yeah, it's your turn.
Each year, we pause to remember our past honorees and board members who are no longer with us, but who have shared their light with our foundation in profound and impactful ways. This year, we remember the legacy of Dan Donofrio, honored in 2017 with his wife, Mary, and the Donofrio Foundation. We also, let's give them a round of applause. We also remember Harer Hovnanian, whose foundation was honored in 2019. We thank both the Donofrio and Harer and Anna Hovnanian foundations for their continued support of OCC.
Where am I? Here. On behalf of the Ocean County College Foundation Board of Trustees, I would like to extend a huge thank you to everyone here in this room this evening for supporting tonight's event. Special recognition to two members of the Ocean County College Foundation family who will be retiring July 1st. Karen Escobedo, who has been a longstanding foundation board member for the last 9 years and is a part of the New Jersey Natural Gas family. And after 18 years of dedicated service to the foundation, Nancy Heroy will be retiring. Nancy, while you'll be missed by all of us, you certainly deserve your retirement, and I wish you the best in your future endeavors. I would like to thank all of the staff members here at OCC who helped make this evening possible, as well as to College Relations, Facilities, the Grunin Center, Security, and the media team, and all of the volunteers at this evening's event committee. And of course, a special thanks to Sherry Bray, Nancy Arroy, and Kimberly Maloney from the foundation team.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Ladies and gentlemen, may we have a round of applause for the foundation chair, Mr. Michael B. York. In closing this evening, ladies and gentlemen, we have a major gift announcement. This evening, we wish to recognize for the first time publicly, Mr. David Wintrode and the Wintrode Family Foundation. The Wintrode family has just formed the Roberta W. Wintrode Fund at Ocean County College. Now, Mr. Wintrode asked that I not exactly acknowledge the dollar amount that he gave for fear people will stop buying cars at Causeway dealerships. I assured him this was not the case, but let's suffice it to say there are 2 commas in the number, and the first number is greater than 1. This gift was established to immediately go to work, impacting the students and broader community through special program support, merit-based scholarships, the Blauvelt Speaker Series, Kids on Campus, and so much more. Mr. Wintrode, you continue to inspire all of us. Thank you for sharing your light with us this evening and always. We hope that you enjoy the balance of this beautiful evening. Thank you, Sherry Bray and the Foundation Board for putting this wonderful evening together. Please remember to go to go.ocean.edu/donation for your continued support. And somebody get me a Manhattan. Enjoy your evening.